guys, it's been long since I posted here, and I know a lot of you must have been looking at where is she. I am back to this channel like I never left. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location, depending on where you are watching me from. It's your girl Patience Best, and we are back to Patience Best TV. So in today's video, I will be taking you through my morning routine. My morning routine actually, basically Sunday mornings are not quite serious, but today is kind of different for me, so I decided to share with you guys. Today is a Sunday morning and 7:45 precisely. Maybe by the time you'll be watching this video, it might be a week or days after making this video. So today, Sunday morning, I woke up, so I decided to do this. So if you're interested on watching what my morning routine is like, keep watching. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and let's get this started. So before we continue, I'm going to be taking you through I have a lot of things to do this morning. Firstly, I'll be making my baby breakfast. We'll start off with a healthy breakfast. Then with other, I have like two cookings to make today. I have like okra soup and vegetable soup to make today, and a lot of things which I couldn't do yesterday, being Saturday. So I push them forward today, Sunday, because today I'm not going to church. I have nobody staying with me, so I do literally all of my work myself. Sometimes I have to drop everything whenever I'm tired and continue the next day. So guys, let's take it through. Just look at the water can I bought for this girl. It's not even up to a month that I bought this water can. Just look at what she did to this water can. Kids don't know that things are very expensive these days. I bought this water can at the rate of was it 1,800 naira. Just look at this money now is now. Guys, this is the vegetable I'll be using to cook one of my vegetable soup today. As I told you guys earlier, I said I'll be cooking like two different types of food. They are mainly vegetables. One is okra soup and one is vegetable soup. So I'll be using this vegetable is water leaf. Plug them properly, cut them. This vegetable you see here was very fresh, super fresh when I bought it, but actually they have a lot of sand on it, so I couldn't wash it before doing this part. So I have to cut it very well, spread it out on the sun. You know how. So guys, if you all eat water leaf, you know how water leaf can be very dirty if it's not washed properly. This one just came straight from the farm. There is a market around my area, so Immediately they cut this out from the farm, I was able to purchase this vegetable. So I sun dried it, so the water contents of the water leaf have to shrink up a bit. So also here I have a very big bowl of ugu leaf. I have cut them as well. I love eating vegetable soup a lot. I don't know for you guys, but for me, I love eating vegetable. And if I'm eating this soup, I don't like managing my fine getting my soup very scant. I like a lot of vegetables in my soup. So now making this vegetable soup is now an opportunity for me to include more of vegetable into it. So I'll be showing you some proteins that I'll be using in making this soup. So this okra here has been pre-cooked. I put this in the freezer. I wanted to cook this soup yesterday, being Saturday, but I wasn't able to cook this soup because doing a lot of things I got tired, so I have to preserve all of my ingredients so in order to continue making the soup today. So it's still fresh, aside the vegetable having some kind of color in them, but they are still super fresh. So guys, here is one of the protein I'll be using to make this soup. This is snail. This snail is different type. I don't actually know what they call this, but I know it's a snail. I bought it at the market. This particular one was super dry when I bought it, but the same vendor is where I bought this particular, the normal type of snail from, but this one was bought fresh. The snail was crawling, but I have to bring it home, wash it properly. They actually unshelled it, so I brought it home, I washed it properly, and I dried it in my oven and stored it. This is almost 6 months since I bought this snail, and I've been using it gradually. I don't use it often, but just once in a while I use it when I crave for snail. And I'll be including this into, I soaked this since yesterday evening, and I'll be using it to make one of the soup. Probably I'll be using it for either the okra or the vegetable, depending on what I decide on later on. So guys, I don't know if anybody is like me. Sometimes I will use my money and buy pawpaw at the market, and I found out that before I even remember that I bought pawpaw, the pawpaw has ripened and getting to a bad state whereby I cannot even eat it. Maybe having molds all covered, all those tiny ants on it. But today I say no, my eyes on you. So I got this pawpaw on the Friday, and now the pawpaw is fully ripened, and in our house. So guys, see the pawpaw after cutting is so reddish, like this is not the yellow kind of pawpaw. This is the red pawpaw, and if you are a pawpaw lover, you should know that this type of pawpaw is more sweeter than the yellow type of purpose. So guys, let's go and munch on it, because I've been craving for this purpose for a long time and nothing is stopping me from devouring this. Have you finished the one I gave you? You want some more?
Very good. I will do exercise. How do you cover the chest? How to cover the chest? Cover the chest. Give myself a little Mickey Sneaky.
Okay guys, for this soup I will not be adding so much vegetable on this. Just want it to be a bit scanty.
Can't see.
So I think it's okay. And my soup is ready. This is perfect. So just cover it up and cook for just 1 minute. Which chair?
On that chair, in the parlor chair.
So I got one big bowl of soup, which I will carve in. On the inside, I still have some little more. So guys, anytime I'm cooking vegetable soup, I don't like adding my vegetable direct into the pot. I like to blanch it a bit, just like the way I'm doing. So I will be able to control the water contents of my vegetable. You know, if you're making vegetable soup, you don't need excess water in it. So in this way, it's more easier to control the water contents in the vegetable soup. So I'm going to be stirring this for more 1 minute, and I will transfer it into my meat stock. Already in this pot, I've added my spice, my meat, stockfish, everything is inside already. So we are 80% done. So guys, there's one more ingredient I wanted to add to this. This is iru ope. I got this from the market. If you want to have a smoky, like delicious vegetable okra soup, you can add this into your soup. So this is enough for me. And I'll be adding more nut cubes. So out of the 2 cubes, I'll be adding. Remember, I already added 1 nut cube while steaming the vegetables. So I don't need too much, and I also used nut cube in spicing the meat. So I don't need too much of the spice. I want it to taste as natural as possible. So now I'm ready. Start transferring the steamed vegetable. So this is me turning the vegetable. So with this method, you don't have to overcook your vegetable, and I'll cover this up to steam up for 2 minutes, and our soup is ready. You can see how nice the soup is sizzling, and there is no much water in it. So if you want to make your vegetable soup, this is the best way you can make it, in order to control excess water in it. And when you are steaming your meat, be very careful with the water content you are adding, because if you go wrong with steaming of your meat and you end up using the stock, maybe the stock turn out to be much, you are going to ruin your vegetable soup. So now my soup is super ready, and that is all, guys. So guys, I'm done making the soup, and I will go and have my shower, take my bath, refresh myself, and by then this soup must have cooled down a lot, so I can be able to store them in the freezer. The first soup I made this morning is chilling inside the freezer, and I'll still go ahead and pack this once. Then go back. Go back.
The next day, later.
This thing will finish me. Sit down, sit down. Fast, sit down. Sorry. See legs. Pure virgin hair.